What is I just realized I covered my face. Alright. What is up everyone? Welcome to the Football Chatbox. Andy, how are you doing? Welcome to the Game Week 38 watch along. Did my transfer go through? Well, very good question. We will try and refresh the page and see. Ta-da! Oh, wrong one. Did it go through? Let's have a look, shall we? Nope, it didn't go through at all. Oh my days, it did not go through at all. Well, it is what it is. Game week over. Game week over is basically how I would read it. Um, so it seems like Haaland didn't make the squad at all, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, how do I even? Am I even going to get 11 players out today? So what was the squads? So I have Danny Welbeck playing. That's it. I have Bruno Fernandes playing. 2 players. I have at least Saka and Gabriel on the bench. If they come on, they come on. So I still have 2 players. I don't have anyone else. I have Jared Bowen playing. 3 players. Lacroix is on the bench, sadly. At least Henderson is playing. I have 4 players. I have Keane playing. 5 players. I have no Liverpool, unfortunately. Great. I have 5 players playing. Uh, was there Man City there? Was Man City even here? Where is the Man City team? Have Man City even announced their squad? Did they even put a starting lineup? Uh, Geez, I can't even find their starting lineup. Can't be bothered. I think I have 5 players playing. Oh well, it is what it is. 5 players playing. Oh no, my chat is all over the place. 5 players playing. Teams in the mud. Arsenal roulette. Yeah, no Gabby Rice, Saka on the bench. Need one out of 3 gunners to come on and not the other 2. O'Reilly playing. O'Reilly's not playing, right? I don't know what the City starting lineup is, honestly. Uh, do we know what the City starting lineup is? Or can I get it on this thing? Will SofaScore have it? Semenyo, Foden, Bernardo, Savinho, Reinders, Gonzalez, Ake, Ruben Diaz. Okay, so who's on the bench? Cherky's on the bench. O'Reilly is not even in the squad. Haaland and O'Reilly not even in the squad. So O'Reilly will go to the bench. Cherky will also, Haaland will also go. Which means my best option at the moment is Lacroix coming on if he does come on. So I'm not playing with 11 players today. Clearly, I am not playing with. I'll be lucky to even get 30 points today. To be honest, I will be lucky to even get 30 points. Yeah, it's a disaster end. I have 5 players playing: Henderson, Michael Keane, Bruno Fernandes, Bowen, and Welbeck. Man, that's just bad. That's just bad. Uh, Damn, I shouldn't have kept those moves till the last minute. That's a bit of a problem. Oh well, it is what it is. At best, at best, I can go from 5 players to 6, 7, 8. Maybe I can get to 9. Maybe if Lacroix also plays. Yeah, it's not looking great. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Wanikwan, welcome. I have O'Reilly, Gabriel, Saliba, Yokres in my start 11. Oh. Yeah, Lacroix, Gabriel, if they can come on, that would be greatly appreciated. And Turkey and Saka, if they can come on as well, that'll be greatly appreciated. Oh my days. This is just horrible lineups. Oh, this is just horrible. What can start? I told you. I told you. Well, Bruno Fernandes to rescue my game week single-handedly. Bruno Fernandes to rescue my game week. So we'll see if whether he can actually do it or not. Can you predict every game quickly? All right. Predict every game quickly. All right. Brighton versus Man United. Man United to win 2-1. 2-1 to Man United. Burnley versus Wolves. I will go 2-0 to Burnley. Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. 1-1 draw. 1-1. 1-1 draw. Fulham versus Newcastle. 3-0 to Newcastle. Yeah, 3 maybe. Liverpool versus Brentford. 3-1 to Liverpool. Man City versus Aston Villa. 2-2 maybe. 2-2 draw. Forest versus Bournemouth. 2-1 to Forest. Spurs versus Everton. 2-1 to Spurs. I think Spurs will get a win. Sunderland versus Chelsea. 1-1 draw. West Ham versus Leeds. I think West Ham will win, but unfortunately, I think Spurs will also win. So 2-1 to West Ham. I'm 1.142 million rank. Think I'll hit the million club if I got 9-2 on the subs bench. Sakaras, you need 2 of them to get on to fill 11. I can't even fill 11 because of all the injuries, you know. So Stark, Strike, Casemiro, no Haaland, no O'Reilly. I can't even fill 11. At best, I can get 9 players. I should have made the transfers earlier. That was my fault. Uh, Banjo, welcome. Good luck. Minus 16. To be honest, I wish I now took a minus 16 earlier, but it is what it is. Best of luck to you as well, Banjo. Best of luck. Hope you do well. have 10 starting. Actually, that's a pretty good place to be in. 10 starting itself is massive. 1, 2 mini leagues, so can go crazy. Nice. Well done, Banjo. 10 starting is really good. 10 starting is really good. All right. Where are we? Mhm. All right. So, in terms of games to be watching, I will definitely be watching the 14 starting for you. Damn. I've seen players playing with Gabriel Wilson and Damsgaard in the bench. Kind of regret not taking a hit. Fair enough. Fair, fair, fair. So games to be watching. So obviously the highlight game today that's showing on my stream is they're showing Spurs versus Everton as the main fixture. I will also be watching the Man United game. So those are the two games that I'll mainly be watching. But if a goal does get shown, I will see the goal come through. But yeah, if you guys are watching games as well, let me know in terms of what games you guys are actually watching. And obviously we can see how that goes as well. Going to throw a parlay. Any chance every team get a goal? Any chance every team get a goal? Possible. The only thing I think it's the Wolves Burnley fixture that's the complete unknown. Fulham, Fulham are another problem. Fulham and this Wolves Burnley fixture is the only thing. I think every other team potentially can score. Yes, Fulham have been so beached that I don't know with Fulham. Maybe they get one and then this fixture. 7 players playing. Gabby, Wilson, Damsgaard. Gabriel maybe might come on. I don't know. It's hard to say as well. Nothing to play for that thing. All right. So, who do you guys think avoids relegation today? Spurs or West Ham? What do you guys think? Spurs or West Ham? Who do you think avoids relegation? Hammers says Banjo. All right. One vote to the Hammers. EFC stopped Man City. That is true. That is true. And then after that, they proceeded to be pretty poor in the league. I'm easy feeling 11 in draft, but so is Mr. Nobody. Spurs just need a point, but I don't know with their current form. But I think Spurs have slightly better form than West Ham at the moment. Having said that, West Ham do have the slightly, you'd say, a bit more easier fixture than the Spurs one. It's going to be chaos. I can see both of these games potentially even going like 90 plus 5, 90 plus 8, stuff like that in terms of extra time. How many goals you think today? Ooh. We average about 3 goals per game, 10 games, 30. No, I think 40 goals. 40 goals, maybe 40 goals. West Ham will score 2-1, 3-1. Yeah. So many goals going last game. Yeah, 40. I think 40 goals. 40 goals would be very nice to see. Uh, 21 two two goals per game, 28 goals, 2 goals per game. Ooh. There's sometimes a game with like 5-0 in the scoreline, right? It's like one of those games where you just like 5 goals. So who do you support for the World Cup? Ooh. I want Portugal to do well. Just for like Bruno Fernandes. I would like Portugal to do well for Bruno Fernandes. And also not only for Bruno, but also for Ronaldo. Maybe see whether he can uh I don't know if he'll be able to win a World Cup, but yeah. Are you doing World Cup? Yes, we will be doing World Cup. If there's a World Cup fantasy, we'll do World Cup fantasy. Otherwise, we'll be doing watchalongs for World Cup. We maybe I want to see if I can try. I was thinking of maybe doing like a um the like a group stage uh analysis of like all the groups before the World Cup start and try and see who we think can like you know uh like who we predict might actually start. Like in terms of each of the teams who we think will start, who we think will get through to the next round, stuff like that. So we'll have to wait and see in terms of that. But yeah, definitely we'll be doing World Cup content, whichever it is. Wolves 0, Ghana's low scoring. Oh, we'll see. We will have to wait and see. All right. Having said that, I'm going to switch to the. I think I've lost my FPL screen for some reason. Oh, no, I haven't. I'm going to switch to the watch along screen. So this is the watch along screen. I feel like sometimes the watch along. Let me see if I can switch it to the this one. Is this better? This is better. Let me disable my camera on here so that the camera will be picked up over here. Ta-da! Okay. We'll switch over to the other screen if we see um if we see what do you call any of my co-hosts if they want to jump on, then we'll switch over to that other one that I had. But for now, the games are about to kick off in about 10 minutes time. I'm gonna get my stream up so that I can kind of like what do we have? So we're gonna be watching. All right, let me try and organize my setup properly. So I'm gonna put this here, and I'm gonna get you guys as a chat over here. Watch live, yes, please. Oop, is that audio coming through? Oh, that's not the audio I wanted to put here. All right, all right, we're good to go. Where's my chat? So this here, chat over here. Um, brackets. That game is live. Oh, we have that like a prediction game. Do we? Is it live? FIFA World Cup games. Oh wait. Oh no, this is FIFA World Cup Fantasy. This is like 2022 thing. I wonder what games actually. This is 2022 FIFA World Cup. Mm, FIFA Playzone. What do they have? They have a bracket challenge. They have pairs, trivia, who am I, fives, global goal score. Yeah, there is a bracket challenge. We can have a look at that. We'll have a look at it next week. The bracket challenge. I'm born in England too, but it's hard to support England there. Fans of football in some ways. It feels like what Liverpool's first choice goalkeeper is back. Allison, yeah, it will be a good price next season too. Well, we'll see. Oh, Allison. This is assuming if Allison is at Liverpool next season. There are rumors that Allison might not be at Liverpool next season, so I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Some are saying it might be his last game for Liverpool as well. Think about all the people that took it still not feeling relevant. That's true. 10 minutes to the last day feels a little flat because of FPL antics. That is true. I mean, I wish the site thing crashed, but it is what it is, to be honest. Doo-doo-doo. All right. So, Spurs game and Bruno Fernandes. Can he break the assist record? We will see. Up the Villa. I'd love a Watkins hat trick. Best of luck. Let's see how it goes. Let's see how he does. Doo-doo-doo. All right. Goals are about to begin. Flags everywhere on every stadiums. Man City don't even have the second team out. I know, right? Pep Guardiola left one final screw you every FPL manager before leaving the Premier League. He basically said, I'm going to do the biggest pep roulette I've ever done. And he basically did the biggest pep roulette he's ever done. All right, here we go. Are we ready for some absolute chaos? I won't miss pep roulette. Yes, same. Are we ready for some chaos? Shall we? Let's see how it goes. I'm looking forward to this. Make myself comfortable. Did Krupi Jr. start for Bournemouth? Never mind. No point looking. All right, Bruno Fernandes. Please, Bruno 21st. Yes, indeed. That is what we're looking for. Bruno Fernandes, 21st assist, please. Uh, but look at who we have in the front. Patrick Dogu and Ahmad. I know, right? Let's see. Prediction: Carrick gonna play at 30% position. As in for this game, or you mean for next season? First, good. Who will get it? You think? First goal. Ooh, first goal. Ooh. Mm, I'll go for Newcastle. You want Spurs to go down for the fun, yes, but I do need Matthias Fernandez. I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm very neutral to I don't know. We can discuss this on the pod as well. I was like, oh, it'll be very nice to afford Matthias Fernandez for a bit more cheaper. But honestly, don't really mind too much. I'm neutral in this fact because we have subscribers from both like fans, West Ham and Spurs. So I feel for both of them. Sadly, my next choice for first foul would be Newcastle. First foul would be Newcastle. Ooh, Bruno Jimenez. Um, I will not miss Pep Roulette. But do we think we'll get Enzo Maresca Roulette next season? I don't know. I don't really like Enzo Maresca's Chelsea team. I mean, it's hard to say. Sometimes we didn't really get much information. As a Villa fan, West Ham will come straight back up. I'm not worried about them. Fair. Looks like Unai Emery is uh giving Pep Guardiola a gift. But if Spurs goes down, they will do a Leeds, as in like come back up immediately. Or I'm a bit worried. Like any team that goes down, they should ideally come back up soon. But I wouldn't be too surprised if it takes like more than a year to come back up. To be honest, I don't think it'll be an instant comeback up because unless you're talking about Leeds, the first time they went down and it took a long time to come back up. Take their time to come back up. Yeah, I won't be surprised with that. Yeah, that makes a bit more sense. Uh, all right, let's see what happens. Mm. All right, here we go. let's hope for some goals. Villa Champions League next season. Oh yeah, there is also that as well, right? Like if I don't know now the way this is Pep has done roulette and everything. Like initially there was the whole like okay kickoff has gone for Spurs versus Everton. That was the whole what was it? Um, if Liverpool ended up in fourth and Villa fifth, then sixth place would end up with Champions League. But yeah, FPL Juggernaut, what transfers did you make? Unfortunately, none of my transfers went through. The site crashed, and I ended up rolling a transfer in Game Week 38. Site crashed. So sad. So sad. The site crashed, man. I don't know what to say. I should fix this chat because it's in black for you guys. How do you guys see like it's in black? I need to figure out how to fix that. Hold on, let me fix that for you guys. Which one is it? I think it's this one maybe. Yes. Stream chat. Yes, there we go. There we go. Save that. Okay, I've saved it into white, so it should be now a bit more better. Hard luck. Indeed, indeed. It is what it is. It's fine. All good, all good. Kind of sums up my season this year. It was just not that great this season. But we will bounce back. We will bounce back. Looking forward to next season. Hopefully next season. Top 100k. Actually, no. We'll start off with we're gonna win FPL. We're gonna start off with the aim of trying to win FPL. If not, top 10k. We will try our best next season. I will not take too many risks next season, and I'll probably not do too many punts as well next season. That is something that I'm going to try and hope that I commit to and actually play way more patiently. If Villa stay fifth, it affects at least two clubs. Yeah, that's the thing. So the team that goes in sixth can potentially get Champions League. So I'm confused. What Villa do today affects other Champions League. So basically, if Aston Villa end up in fifth and Liverpool end up in fourth, so England gets because of England's good European coefficient. 1 second. Oh, hold on. I need to turn something off. All right. So because of England's good coefficient in Europe, 5 English teams get to play in the Champions League. And because Aston Villa won the Europa League, they get an automatic qualification to the Champions League. Because of their automatic qualification, that extra fifth spot trickles one spot below, as long as Aston Villa don't are not in the top four, because the top four are automatic qualifications, and then the fifth spot is like a what they call like a UEFA performance spot kind of thing. So that flows to the next team that hasn't qualified for the Champions League, which is why Aston Villa have to go to fifth, and that performance spot goes to the team in sixth. But yeah. Defcon Mids, fill your team with them. Yeah, Anderson and Bruno Fernandes. I will start my FPL team with Anderson and Bruno Fernandes. Wherever Anderson goes, I'll start with Anderson in my team. Because regardless of whichever team he joins, well, if he joins Man City, I don't know, but if he joins like even United or anything other team, he should still continue to rack up Defcon. As long as they don't change the rules of anything. Yeah. I transferred in Bowen, captain, and Salah for Haaland Venture, Kiefer -4. I'm pretty good. Played Raya, Gabriel Lacroix, and Saka, Vitalo, Sa, Justin O'Reilly on my bench. Oh, my days. Uh, basically in the same spot as me then, almost. We could get fourth today. You can't. You guys won't get sixth. You will definitely be in the top five. You could be fourth or fifth. Six is too far for you guys. I don't. Six is not possible for you guys. I don't think so. Let me confirm. I don't think you guys will be six, to be honest. I'm looking at the live table now. Bournemouth on 57 points. They can at best get to 59. Yeah, no, you guys can't. You guys will never make six. You guys are fine. Bournemouth and Brighton both have a chance. Yes, they do. There's been a penalty at Burnley versus Wolves. I'm gonna go there quickly. Burnley versus Wolves. There has been a penalty. So let me use this instead to go, and I'll tell you all who is going to get that penalty. If I can, load the thing fast. So Burnley versus penalty. Wolves have scored the penalty. The opening goal has been scored by Wolves. They've taken the lead. All right. That's your opening goal from Wolves. I have Armstrong on draft bench. Adam Armstrong. Yes. Anyone watching the West Ham game? I don't. Should I have the West Ham game on? I don't even know. Got him this week. Fair enough. Fair. Foul on Kobe Mainu. Or has there been another goal at Burnley versus Wolves? Or is it just no? It's just one goal so far. It's just that the penalty got converted to a goal. When they are attacking, on the other hand, almost. I'm wondering if I should watch the. Nah, I'll watch the United game. Bruno Fernandes, come on, break the assist record, my friend. If hits never existed in FPL, I'd be well up in the league. I think Andy, next season, your aim should be to try and reduce the amount of hits you've done. So if you've done, count how many hits you did this season and try and reduce it by half, or even like reduce it by a quarter next season. But based on the number of hits you've done, maybe try and reduce it by half next season. That should be a challenge. I took 3 hits this season, but still really at 235k. Yeah. Sometimes hits are necessary in terms of like if you have too many players who are not doing anything at all, then you kind of need to take hits because it's just like I think I've had that issue. Like I tried to play very cautiously, and then I ended up in a situation where I had too many bad players in the team as well for too long. So I don't know. The thing is, I didn't jump on DefCon players enough. I feel like maybe the entire season I haven't owned Anderson, and Anderson has been one of the best FPL options this year, and I haven't owned Anderson at all. So yeah. Spurs are playing really well. I should say. Spurs are playing really well. Luke Shaw, on the other hand, here's a stat for you guys. Luke Shaw has, for the first time in his career, completed 38 Premier League games. First time in his career, he's played a whole season of Premier League games. Aggressive at the start, then stop, but you don't do that if you're an aggressive player. Yeah. Carrick has an injury on his neck. Need to be 3 different players in FPL. Don't take too many hits though. I think if you take less hits, I think you would have done way better. But then hits are also it's like you're a manager that loves the hit, so I can understand. Christian Romero looks like he's been forced to come from Argentina all the way back to London to watch Spurs play after all the media backlash about him being in Argentina. Works if you're an informed player. Yeah, that's true. Positive signs, I should say, from Spurs so far. They only need a point. I think they will survive from the looks of it, but we'll see. Foul on Everton. Yellow card to O'Brien. I don't know if that's the first yellow, Andy, but yellow card to O'Brien. A guy won FPL by taking a milestone this season about 4 treats ago and didn't buy any Liverpool players. I do think I remember a person who didn't buy Liverpool players. Oh, there's a fight with Coleman and some of the Spurs fans? I don't know. Oh, Spurs? Oh, Paulinia with a chance missed. West Ham versus Leeds. Oh. Leeds almost very close to getting a goal. Almost closed. O'Brien's out of my draft team. Fair enough. Damn. Finally, Leeds are 8 games unbeaten. Pretty decent stat. Also, I think next season, someone please remind me not to keep. Someone remind me not to keep transfers till the last minute. I should probably do transfers before 15 minutes before the deadline. I should probably finalize my transfers. just to make sure that these site crashes don't happen, you know. Oof, Paulinia smashed. It'd be very funny if you go into halftime of all the games and it's only Bulls that have scored a goal. Mud. I don't think United have really done anything in this game. Bruno Fernandes to Luke Shaw. Oh, poor touch from Shaw. All the games out KG? Yes. Yeah, they do look KG. Trying to see what. And heck. Becky, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Did you set your team for the deadline or what? Missed deadline. Just got back home. All good. You probably didn't miss too much. uh, just don't look at your team. Just don't look at the team. Simple as. Uh, Probably might have to make myself a cup of tea or something at halftime. Ooh, foul. Yeah, I did a YOLO Doku to Enzo. Ah, that's not too bad. Oh, there's been a goal. Fulham versus Newcastle. Fulham versus Newcastle has been a goal. Let's jump over. See what we can find. Fulham have scored. Oh, Issa Diop. Fulham have scored. Okay, so that leads us um to who? To was it Avenir with the Salah hit the post from a free kick. Salah hit the post from a free kick. Ivaner, did you put your bet or Pali? Yeah, Fulham have scored against Newcastle. Nick, how are you doing? Nervous, waiting to see what happens this round. Hold on. Yeah, Fulham scored. Chucky and Doku being bench gives the team I'm saving a massive opportunity. Nice. What a free kick as well. Free kick hits the post, and then from the post hitting rebound, Issa Diop heads it in. I dropped out any more goals. Fulham have scored from a Issa Diop goal. It was a free kick that hit the post, and then on the rebound of that, Issa Diop headed it in. So Fulham lead 1-0. How's your Nick? I just realized I'm playing you in draft. Although I don't know. I think my draft team might have more players starting this week than my FPL team. Oof. All right. Nothing else so far. Spence. Ooh, Jet Spence is through. Almost. Still, Spurs attacking. For I have 6 non-starters. Yeah. How many players did I have? 5 players starting in my starting 11. Ah, there's a goal. City versus Aston Villa. There has been a goal in Man City versus Aston Villa. And guess who scored? Anton Semenyo has scored for Manchester City. Anyone with Semenyo in their teams? Anton Semenyo has scored from a corner. Yeah. So corner taken, Konsa basically flicks it on. Which is a horrible flick on because he basically flicks it backwards instead of clearing it properly. And Semenyo just kicks it in. You have Semenyo? There you go. Points. Why is there a water break in the Spurs game? Oh, must be an injury issue. Alright, so we had 3 goals so far. Oh, there's an actual water break in the UK. Is it actually really hot in the UK at the moment? For there to be a water break? Oh, there's been a goal. Sunderland versus Chelsea. Sunderland have taken the lead. Trey Hume. Sunderland have taken the lead. 1-0. Is that offside though? No, not offside. Onside. Trey Hume. Sunderland lead 1-0 against Chelsea. That takes Sunderland into the Conference League European spots as things stand. As insane. Sunderland could have European football. Sold him on draft. Who? Don't say Mukeli. No, not Mukeli. Trey Hume. Trey Hume. Who got the assist? I don't know who got the assist just yet. Let me try and find out if I can. O'Neill. I don't know who O'Neill is, but yeah. Uh, from coming up this session too. Macans, that is. Okay. So also, I guess we now know who the Premier League teams that are coming up next season: Coventry, Ipswich, and Hull City. Hull City back in the Premier League after a long time. After a really long time. That ball went out, referee. All right, so we're seeing goals from Wolves, Fulham, Manchester City, and Sunderland. 4 goals so far. Question is, will there be a game with a 5-0 scoreline? That is the question. Mm. Everton on the attack. Nothing. Meanwhile, Brighton are on the attack as well. Nothing from that as well. I'm looking at my team, 20 points at the moment. That's getting me 1.065. Ooh, that's the top 10%. You just need 1.3 million. Can you get into the top 1 million? 20 points is pretty good. I think that's from Semenyo, right? Semenyo probably has about 8 or 9 points. Bruno Fernandes tries to fight Ahmad, but nothing doing. If Bruno scores, that's big. Yeah, if he does, that's the only thing. We have to kind of wait and see. Henderson goalkeeper is on 4 points. 4 points. Has he made that many saves? Or is he like bonus points as well? Henderson. Let me refresh. Um, why is the Crystal Palace game? Henderson has made 3 saves already. And because of that, he's on second bonus as well. That's why. Not too bad. Not too bad. Keane is on 5 DEFCON as well, by the way. Michael Keane. 79 points at the moment. Yeah, so 5 points from the goal. 6 for the, what is it? Appearance points and 2. Hold on a second, guys. Hello. Give me a second. Trying to fix my camera now. Can you hear me? Yeah, yeah. You as in like on the, you want me to share? I can try and get to share. Which game are you wanting to watch though? Yeah, okay. Alright, hold on. Let me try and get my camera working for you. Aha. Alright, there you are. Oh good, all good. Alright, hold on. Yeah, that's fine. You can jump off at any time you want to. Just let me know. If I share this, as long as I hold on, let me cancel that so that I don't get. Is it sharing? Yeah, it's the first game that I'm watching, but now my stream is like this thing. I don't know what happened. My game is thing. Oh no, there we go. First game. That's what I'm watching. All right, now let me try and fix this. Watchalong. Damn. Yeah. It crashed for me, so I was like, GG. To be honest. Uh, yeah. 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 Fair enough. Oh, Forster taken. Morgan Gibbs White. So you took a -4. Morgan Gibbs White, right? Yeah. Hold on. Let me try. And get my audio. There we go. I can hear you better now. Morgan Gibbs White with a goal. All right. This will have to do for the watch along. Spurs. You think they'll get relegated? Relegated? I don't know. Oh, there's been a goal.
In one goal, huh?
Who scored? Oi, Patrick Dogu. Is that a Bruno Fernandes assist? Please tell me.
United.
Bruno Fernandes assist.
Record.
Yeah, he's broken the record.
Yeah.
Oh, people are going to complain again that it's from a set piece, but who cares?
He got it now. That's crazy.
Yeah. That is the record for Bruno Fernandes. All right, I'm going to move the chat a bit more here. That's at least some points for me because I have not had any points with like the players that are playing.
I think captain him. The people who captained him were gonna.
Yeah, I did. Yeah,
You captained him.
I captained him, Bruno Fernandes.
Ah,
Yeah, I was like, he. I was like, yeah, record or nothing. Go for it.
yeah, true.
Bruno Fernandes with the record. Let's go. So now he's equal the European record as well, which is
Oh,
21
really?
assists by Thomas Muller.
In Bundesliga,
Yeah,
that's a shorter season as well, right?
yeah, they have like 2 list games or something. But then I think that was when like Lewandowski was playing for Bayern.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna mute myself
All
for
right,
a
no
bit.
worries. All good, all good. I'll just read the chat. Congratulations, Bruno G. Not Bruno G, Bruno F. Yes. Premier League assist record via set piece. Let's go. Goals flying in. Let me try and get these text. There we go. Actually, hold on. Trying to fix cameras. Oh man. Oh man.
Um,
Nah, just trying. I was trying to fix something. All right. West Ham, man. West
you
Ham leads
reckon the
2-0.
Spurs will win? Oh, sorry, you reckon West Ham will
Spurs,
win?
I mean, Spurs have been playing better, and even in the West Ham Leeds one, Leeds have been the ones that have been like creating chances more than anything. Let's see. Hmm.
I can't believe Arteta like rotated the entire team.
Arteta, what?
He rotated the entire
I
team.
know, right? He basically did a pep. And then there's Pep who's like, oh, I'm going to do one more Pep roulette before I leave.
Uh, Semenyo still scored, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Funny. Like everyone's, you know, how a lot of people like swapped from Semenyo uh to Turkey.
Yeah,
And then it's Semenyo who ended up delivering
yeah,
in
that's
all that.
crazy. Yeah, I brought in Poro.
You bought him Poro. Fair enough.
Yeah, I brought in Poro. Wait, actually, did I? Wait, hang on. Yeah, I did. Yeah, I brought in Poro and Bond.
Yeah, that's not too bad, I think.
I was meant to bring in Palmer or Salah, but
Okay. I had Salah, Krupi Jr., and Bruno Jimenez as part of the hit. for a -8. But obviously it didn't work out the way it was supposed to because the site crashed. But so far it hasn't like those players haven't done anything so far. So we'll see.
Yeah.
All right. Been going about. Let me put this here. All right, let me take that off. There we go. All right.
One forward. Ready to go.
Let's see whether you can get anything. Nothing.
Yeah.
So Bournemouth still likely to end up in the Europa League unless Liverpool win.
Yeah, right,
Ooh,
exactly.
ooh, oh, oh,
Oh,
oh, he went in.
but
Paulinia, goal for Spurs. What a goal. Was that a Pedro Porro? I don't think that's a Pedro Porro assist though. There's so much rebounding.
nah, it's not definitely not. Reciprocity.
Massive goal for Spurs. And he's 950k with Bruno assist. Nice. Massive, massive goal for Spurs. Oh, that already went in. Yes. Oh, Paulinho hits the post and then Paulinho scores it in after.
Mm. Definitely not gonna be.
Yeah, because he already hit it once, right? And it
Yeah.
just bounces back to him. He's basically assisting himself. Meanwhile, there's been a goal at the Arsenal game. Who scored?
Wait, Jesus.
Arsenal have scored. I just don't know who. There's so much more on my Henderson clean sheet.
We're one of the kids. Bowlers.
Let's see. Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. Apparently, he missed so many chances.
Oh, this is right.
Huh? Jesus. Oh, United has scored two. Brian Mbuemo. Ahmad assist to Brian Mbuemo. Damn. 2-0 to Manchester United. That's that for Brighton in their chances of making at least
Hmm.
sixth place. And that has actually pushed them down to seventh place, that second goal. Yeah.
Should be the Bournemouth should be the best, right? I mean, they should be in, right?
Yeah,
Bournemouth,
so
I think.
Bournemouth are in sixth. Sunderland are in seventh. Sunderland could be in the Europa League next season.
Chelsea have to do something.
Yeah. West Ham get relegated. Maybe Matthias Fernandes will be cheaper. If United are looking to buy it.
Mm.
How far are you from Jordan in terms of catching?
I think it's like 5 points last time I looked, but I
Oh, okay. So you just had to wait and see what happens, I guess.
think he's got
Oh, okay. Well, if Salah doesn't do
he's
anything,
got
then
10 players.
oh, he has 10
So
players.
that's
Oh,
that.
okay.
That's it. Yeah, I was trying to differentiate captain, so if they got Shabasla as my captain.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. You don't have Bruno?
See, I had Bruno, but I didn't captain him.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Everyone has Bruno, right? So,
Yeah, that's true. But then doesn't he have Soboslai? Oh, he doesn't.
good.
Jordan?
Yeah,
He doesn't have Soboslai?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
We got Salah now. I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know who we captain. We must have captained Bruno.
Gabriel Jesus. Nil West Ham leads.
Nuno. I reckon Nuno will last.
The 0-0? I don't know. But you have Carl Darlow.
Huh?
You have Darlow.
No. I said, do you think Nuno will last? Like,
Oh,
as
will
in
Nuno
West Ham?
last? If West Ham get relegated, no, he might leave. They'll find someone else. Interesting. All right. We are almost at halftime. Halftime at a couple games. Halftime nil. Liverpool, West Ham, Leeds, all goalless.
Damn it. Liverpool to score.
Yeah. So Liverpool, Brentford 0-0 and West Ham Leeds 0. Those are the only two games without a goal so far. Apart from
Yeah,
that,
right.
1-0 scorelines everywhere else except for the United game, which is 2-0 scoreline.
Hmm.
Deserve
All right,
it.
I jump out. Actually.
All right. Thank you for joining. Have a
Yeah,
good
thank you.
night. Best of luck. Hopefully you go second.
And hopefully we have some good news or show us live
Yep.
scoring.
Yep. We'll see. All right. Thank you. See ya.
Yeah.
Bye. All right, guys. Let me switch. All right. Oh no, my camera and everything is all over the place. All right. Well, so half time as things stand. We are looking at. Let me move this. Let me quiet this one. And close it. So these are the score lines as things stand. Let me bring the chat back up. Bruno Fernandes with the outright assist record. What a legend. So Brighton nil, Man United 2, Embuemo and Patrick Dogo with the goals, Bruno Fernandes and Ahmad. Embuemo is on 3 bonus points with Dogo on 2 and Bruno Fernandes on 1 as things stand. Defcon wise, Mason Mount is a Mason Mount with the Defcon. Who would have thought? Wolves, Burnley, obviously 1-0 to Wolves as things stand. Never in doubt, Sam. Well done, Sam. Welcome, welcome. Relegation, never heard of it. We still have one half to go. Half time, yes, we're at half time right now. But I should say, from the half that we've been watching, uh, Spurs have definitely been the better team. Without a doubt, they have been the better team. So definitely deserved in terms of the halftime lead. Crystal Palace versus Arsenal. Henderson made 3 saves. Unfortunately, Gabriel has just decided to score, which means Henderson went down in terms of the bonus points situation as well. So he's on 2-pointer right now, which is not too bad. Martinelli with the assist for Gabriel Jesus. I mean, Fulham, Newcastle, Fulham are leading. It's a Diop from that set piece. Bruno G is on 9 bonus. He's only on 3 Defcon though. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Most likely pass completion, which is why it's pretty high. I guess I'm playing Premier League Fantasy next year. Yep. You're not playing, what is it called? What's the EFL Championship Fantasy? Gaffer Fantasy? Yeah, you're not going to be playing Gaffer Fantasy, my friend. You'll be playing Premier League from the looks of it. 0-0 between Liverpool versus Brentford. Soboslai is leading the Defcon charts. 7 Defcon from Salah and 6 from Soboslai. That kind of sums it up, I guess, for that game. And then Man City versus Aston Villa. Semenyo with the goal. All that Semenyo to Turkey sales has backfired big time. Defcon, I mean, nothing really for some. Bernardo Silva is on pretty high, but apart from that, nothing else. Forest versus Bournemouth. Gibbs White. We mentioned Gibbs White earlier this week. I mean, in the deadline stream. That no England call up. I still don't know how he didn't get a call up for England, but yeah. He's taken the goal. He's leading the bonus points as well. In terms of Defcon, Anderson is on 6 Defcon. Senesi is on 5 and Hill is on 5 as well in terms of Defcon. Hill has got a yellow card though. And Petrovic has made 3 saves for those of you who have Petrovic. Spurs obviously deserve lead as things stand. Paulinia with the major bonus points. But Pedro Porro is on 3 bonus. And Tarkowski and Michael Keane are both on 6 Defcon each. And then Sunderland, who are leading in. Currently, Sunderland are 7th as things stand in the Europa League spots. They'll be playing Europa League next season. Trey Hume and O'Neill with the returns. Enzo Lefe on 6 Defcon. Mukiele on 4 Defcon. And then the final game, West Ham versus Leeds. Diouf with I guess you should say Jaden Bogle and Justin are the ones with the bonus points and the DEFCON as well. Jaden Bogle and Justin. I mean, they've been pretty good options. Bijol is on 5, DEFCON as well as things stands, and Dalo with 1 save. So we'll see. We'll see. Doesn't look good for West Ham as things stand, though. Doesn't look good at all. They've been playing poorly, I should say. Like the last couple of games, West Ham have just been poor. Pretty poor, to be honest. Meanwhile, with 5 players playing, I'm currently on a 4 point red arrow. The thing is, this will definitely get worse once the 60-minute mark goes and everyone doubles in points and clean sheets start. Well, there are no, I mean, there are clean sheets at the moment for one side. But once that all takes into effect, I will see a massive red. But thankfully, I don't know. I don't think I'll fall outside the top 1 million, right? 28 points. Ooh, who knows? I might fall out of the top one. We'll see. We'll see how the game week goes. But 45 minutes more to go. I mean, I don't have any chance of finishing on a green, but all depends on a certain Bruno Fernandes and how he can perform, to be honest. So we'll see. We will see. And ideally, I would like if Saka and Gabriel, can come on. That would be greatly appreciated. And Cherky as well, if you can make an appearance, that would be greatly appreciated. But yeah, Spurs leading 1-0. Well done, Sam. Well done. Well done. Sam, Muhin, and everyone else. Well done. Uh, All right. You know what I'm going to do for this? I probably should we'll have sofa score available so you guys can see the live table so that I don't have to keep refreshing as well. But yeah, halftime at the moment as things stand. All right. We're going to wait for the halftime. And then obviously see how it goes. All right. How are things going? Uh, all right. Basically, at 1 million rank, just under by 3,000 assistants, I want to get above 1 billion. That was the aim this season. Well, we'll see how it goes. So basically, if another Bruno Fernandes return could help you definitely, right? Another Bruno Fernandes point return definitely could help. So we're hoping for Bruno Fernandes for more points from Bruno Fernandes then, as things stand. Do-do-do-do. Uh, we now wait for the second half of the games. I'm gonna load the stream back. It's on an ad break, so I kind of had to wait at the moment. Bruno Fernandes with the outright Premier League record. As things stand, we'll have this load in. And the Premier League live table. This should help actually. Oops, I put it here. All right. Game's about to start. Game's about to start. Um, Bruno clean and from Van Dijk too. And return from Hill, Saka and Rice to come on. Yeah, that's true. I mean, there's still a lot to go. I think 60th minute you'll know a bit more better in terms of what things stand like. Mm. All right, already. Games have started. All right. The game has started. Harry Maguire. All right. Most of the games are starting back. So we'll see how it goes. Ollie Watkins has scored. Andy, Ollie Watkins, points. Points from Ollie Watkins. Points from Ollie Watkins, Andy. Indeed, Watkins has scored. Well done. So as you can see, the Aston Villa Man City game has updated here. All right, let me quickly go and check. Yep, the goal has been given. Ollie Watkins. Goal has been given. Oh. Oh my days. Patrick Dogu. Patrick Dogu. Patrick Dogu. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes. Goal. Bruno. 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 Bruno goal. Oh, maybe offside. Oh no, maybe offside. Oh, maybe offside. It's been ruled out. Unlucky. Let's see. Let's see. Might be very close. But it's very close. It's very close. Yes, Bruno goal given. Goal given. Bruno Fernandes points. Let's go. Let's go. I told you guys, Bruno Fernandes. Let's go. Bruno Fernandes points. Let's go. Let's go. Arsenal with the goal as well. Second goal for Arsenal. Madu Eke, who scored the goal for Arsenal. Madu Eke with the second goal. All right, Andy, I think it's looking good for you. I think it's looking good for you. Patrick Dogu? 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 Oh my days, Dogu. Could have made it 4. Oh my days. Oh my days. Let me try and move my chat a bit more over here. All right, here we go. Jump 200k this week at the moment. Nice. Well played. Well played. Good stuff. Good stuff. I'm happy that I got my Bruno Fernandes captaincy decision right out of all the decisions today. Patrick Dogo almost made it 4 as well, by the way. All right, so you guys can see this. There's been a goal at Bournemouth from the looks of it. Who scored? Let's have a look. Tavernier. Anyone with Tavernier? Oh, man. That's not good. The thing is, even with all the benchings, all the high ELO players, like the high EO players are scoring. Yeah, Tavernier goal. 1-1. Bournemouth Forest. Who assisted? Tavernier. I think it's the fullback Trufe, the left back Trufe. He was the one with assist. Looks like Burnley have also scored. And I think I might have missed that goal. Let's have a look if SofaScore can give it to me. There's been a goal between the Sunderland and Chelsea game as well. Looks like Sunderland have gone 2-0 up, as you guys can see. Let me get rid of that. Sunderland have gone 2-0 up. The Burnley game, 1-1. Zion Fleming. Anyone with Fleming in their teams? Anyone with Fleming in their teams? Oh, Palmer with a goal. Look at that. Guess who scored? Palmer with a goal. Look at that. Palmer's gone and scored. Who would have thought? Eh? Who would have thought? So 1-1 between Forest and Bournemouth. Bournemouth are currently 6. Liverpool are still 0-0 in their game. Two one Chelsea scored. Yeah, Palmer. Palmer with the goal. Spurs still holding on for the 1-goal lead. Well, West Ham haven't scored, so I mean, can't really say much. Few goals going in. Yeah, exactly. So Watkins goal, Tavernier goal. I wonder what my quick have a look at my points. What's it like? So you said Gabriel came on, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's one more extra sub. I'm still waiting on Saka and Turkey, I guess. Are the only last two options I can get. Oh, strike? Strike? What? He's playing? Is strike playing? Oh my days. I did not think Pascal Strike was playing. I completely did not count Pascal Strike at all. From where did that come? I did not expect that at all. Okay, I have an extra player that I didn't count at all. Oh, who would have thought? So I'm basically hoping on Saka and Cherki to come on. And ideally Lacroix as well, but I don't know if Lacroix will come on. Very unlikely, to be honest. There's been a goal at Liverpool versus Brentford. Who scored? Let's have a look. It'd be very fun if it's Salah. Liverpool have taken the lead. 1-0. Who scored? Rio with the ball. Who crosses? Andy Robertson crosses. I'm trying to find out still who scored. Salah. No. Bro, let's get to the goal. Oh, okay, I got the goal. Might have been a Salah assist. Salah. Yep, Salah assist. Salah assist. Curtis Jones, I think. From the looks of it. So anyone who had Salah, points for you guys. So I could have had more points from the players if I had done my moves because Salah would have come in. Salah points for anyone? Alright. Which means this now with the Liverpool goal. Ooh, it's still not. Ooh, actually, no. Because of goal difference, Liverpool are now currently, as things stand, fourth. Oh, there's been a red card. Chelsea are down to 10 men. Chelsea are down to 10 men. Salah assist. I'm trying to find my chat again. There we go. Come on, Saboslai. No, not Saboslai. Yeah. Bernardo Silva coming off. Bernardo Silva getting his standing ovation. Manchester United have just made a few changes, which I've just missed. Hope Keating gets a hat trick. Shea Lacey is on. Let's go. Shea Lacey. Let's see. See whether the young kid can do something. What is this? Bernardo Silva getting a guard of honor. Guard of honor in the middle of the game. I can't believe it. What a joke. Oh my days. Oh, meanwhile, Aston Villa have leading 2-1. Guard of honor, and then Aston Villa going here. Have take this L. Um, Andy Watkins, what a legend. I got it so wrong when you said to go and get Watkins, and I got it so wrong. But I guess you're glad that you started him, aren't you? But yeah, I wish I had Watkins. After Villa won for Liverpool, indeed. Indeed. Back to the Manchester United game. Oh my days. Brentford have scored. 1-1. Brentford 1-1 against Liverpool. Goals are flying in. Kevin Schade has scored. After not being selected for the Germany World Cup squad. Need Rice or Saka to come on? Yeah, I definitely need Rice. Yeah, Virgil. Yeah, there goes that clean sheet. All right. So as things stand, Brighton in the Conference League, Bournemouth and Sunderland are in the Europa League. Spurs attacking. Spurs attacking. Still attacking. Nothing. Damn, this always happens. I go and look at clean sheet 5 minutes later, no clean sheet. uh, that's funny. uh, I'm looking at the second goal now of Watkins. Oh, wow. Watkins. What a touch. What a turn. Imagine Pep Guardiola's last game for in charge of Manchester City and he loses the game. All right. We keep going. Kobe Bino. Mason Mount. Is Danny Welbeck on the pitch? No, right? I think Danny Welbeck got subbed off. What a useless option he's been in the last couple of game weeks. Danny Welbeck. I got that completely wrong, Andy. You were spot on with that Danny Welbeck call. Oh, West Ham, I got a goal. Tatty. Tatty goal, West Ham. Oh, Tatty goal for West Ham. Well. But I still think Spurs are in control of this. I still think Spurs are in control. Mentioned Tatty as well in the deadline stream. All right. Throw in for Everton. James Garner. I still think West Ham are probably kept it too little too late. They were supposed to get like 2 more points from somewhere before this. 2 or 3 points. 3 points actually before this game. No. They were supposed to get 2 points before this, is what I thought, because I was assuming that Everton would have actually turned up in this game, but they didn't. 850k assistance, 300k jump. Nice. Well done, Andy. Go on. Good stuff. Good stuff. Bowen assist, by the way, for the West Ham goal, the Tatty goal. Bowen got the assist. All right. I could do with Thiago getting one. I think getting a return. You have him in your team. Mhm. Mm. I think. Oof. Well, it's looking like Spurs will try and protect this 1-0 lead. We'll see if Thiago can get something. I don't know. Salah is getting subbed off. Yeah, Salah getting subbed off. Zexi coming off. Zexi coming on. And Boema getting subbed off as well. Let me remove this so I can actually hear it a bit more. Salah, Liverpool's best player, maybe in the Premier League. Premier League history, Salah, Liverpool's best player ever, I'd say. Looks like Hinchelwood got subbed as well. Is that Hinchelwood? I think that's Hinchelwood. Yeah. Rata is on. Salah best service to Liverpool. He meant Steve. Yeah. So Salah is also with the assist he got today. He managed to get the most assists for Liverpool players. Steven Gerrard had like 92 assists. Salah with the assist today, he got 93 assists. Here goes Spurs on the attack. Intercepted by Everton. Turkey has also come on from the looks of it. Turkey has come on. Saka, no. Rice, actually, let me see. I haven't had a look to see whether Rice has come on. But Turkey has. Let me get the Arsenal game on for you. No, they've made Havertz, Gabriel, and Merino and Eze. Not Rice, and they have one more substitution basically. Do they have one more sub? No, they've used all their subs. Yeah, I don't think there's going to be another sub. They only have 3 sub windows, right? So he's already made the 3 sub windows. Mikel Arteta, unless the halftime sub window doesn't count. But it looks like he's used his 3 substitution windows. So I don't think there's going to be another. I don't think Saka will be coming on from the looks of it. Potentially. Bruno is on. Bruno almost chance for another assist. John Stones coming off. Another bro. What is this guard of honors in the middle of a game? Eze on as well. I mentioned earlier. I only have 10 players playing 58 points. I mean, 58 points is massive. I'll take 58 points. I think that's a pretty good haul. 58 points. There's another water break. Really? Or is this just like this thing? I don't know. 58 points, I'll take it, to be honest. Pretty good haul. Did Spence getting subbed off, I think, for Spurs? And I think Richarlison is also getting subbed off. Yeah, Richarlison subbed off. Matthias, actually, is Richarlison subbed off? Matthias still subbed off. Ismail Sa, Pape, not Ismail Sa, Pape Madisa and Kolo Muani are on. It said 40 points would be good. I honestly didn't think I'll get 30, but I'm currently on 40. I am down by 7. I'm 7 points behind a red arrow. Honestly, I will take it at this point. With the fact that I only had 5 players starting, I think I've done as good as I can. Given that Semenyo, Tavernier, all of those guys scored as well. I think looking back at it now, me not doing the hit at all, like not doing that -8, actually was better than me. So it was better for me that I didn't do the hits, because if I did the hits, I would have been on way less points than I am right now, funnily enough. So basically, me not doing the hits at all was way better. Oh, West Ham with a chance. Jared Bowen. I think that's the second goal. Bowen goal. 2-0. 2-0 to West Ham. Bowen's second goal. Actually, Bowen goal and assist basically in the game. Summer with the 5-star team, you've done well. I know, right? And now I've got another return from Bowen as well. Oof. Unfortunately, West Ham might have kept it too little too late. Fulham versus Newcastle. Looks like something's up. Wow, what a goal. Who is this? A Fulham player. What a goal. It's Fulham 2-0 up. I don't know who that player is. You have Bowen? Yes, I have Bowen. That stopped me to 900. Okay, Bowen's goal? Really? You don't have Bowen? Fulham goal. What a goal. Do we think Bowen scoring? Yeah. Do we think Bowen, Robertson getting subbed off? Do we think Bowen will be in some other Premier League team next season? And where exactly do we think he's going to be? Mm, hey, Malaysia came on. I can't believe Malaysia came on for sure. Bowen says he wants to stay. I mean, he has to say that, right? Because they were in the relegation fight. You can't really say anything else. Let's see now that once relegation is confirmed, we'll see what happens. Could be a completely different story. Try and stay in London with his new family. Fair enough. London clubs, there are a few London clubs that could take him. I actually wouldn't mind him at Manchester United as well, to be honest. As like to rotate with Brian and Buemo and sometimes even play like a striker if needed. Actually, wouldn't mind him there. But we'll see. Even at Villa, you guys could do with the right winger, right? Looks like Gyökeres is going to be coming off. Oh, sorry. Looks like Gyökeres is going to be coming on for Arsenal from the looks of it. Harry Wilson got the goal, I mean, the assist for Fulham in their second goal. He'll be good at Man United, will become a regular. Yeah, that's true. You guys can't afford him. Yeah, also, age budget is the problem, right? But Champions League football wins another 100 million in the kitty. Winning the Europa League as well does help. Like the Brighton fans are leaving early from the looks of it. Why are you leaving early? Generally, last game, come on, stay, give your fans at least like clap them off for the season they've had. I honestly can't understand fans leaving early, to be honest, especially on the final. Like, okay, yes, middle of the season I can understand it, but final game, at least show some appreciation because you guys will be playing in Europe, at least as things stand. We still need to sell because of financial rule. Yeah, okay. Kolomani, Sa. Oh my days, pen. Oh, he's been given a yellow for dive. Oh my days, got a yellow card for a dive. Got a yellow card for a dive. Bruno Fernandes has handedly carried my team this game week. Oh. Bruno Fernandes. Can he get another assist? Come on, Bruno. Oh, hits the post. Hits the post. I just realized that you guys can't see the sofa score. Oh my days. Lenny Euro, bro. Ref scored. Watkins, Bruno G as cap and Semenyo. Everyone else is on 1 point and I have 58 of them in stands. These three have saved me on the last game. Nice. So your own player, Watkins. Well done. Watkins carrying. Bruno G or Bruno Fernandes? Bruno F, right? Bruno G is the Newcastle Bruno G. Kelly got Defcon. Adams got Defcon. There's been a goal at both the Arsenal fixture as well as the Man City fixture. 2-2 Villa. Who scored? Doku. Who is number 8 for Manchester City? Phil Foden goal. Who is the number 8 for City? I honestly don't know who number 8 for City is. And then Crystal Palace have scored. Crystal Palace have scored 1. Mateta. Although it's been checked apparently from offside, so we'll see. Is it Semenyo? No, not Semenyo. Phil Foden scored. I don't know who assisted. I'm not sure who the assister is. Oh, actually, it's been offside. It's been given as offside. Foden's goal has been disallowed. So it's 2-1 back again to Aston Villa. Given as an offside. Finally, it was a Kovacic. If the goal was given, it would have been Kovacic assist. Who the hell is that? Lenny Yoro just running all the way there? What in the world is he doing up that high up? Come on, Shea. Shea Lacey. Ahmad. Bruno Fernandes. Zaxi. Shoot. Villa still. Yep. 4th place still for Aston Villa. Honestly, even if you were to get a draw, you still become 4th. Even if you drew the game against Man City, as long as Liverpool don't win, you guys will be 4th. Everton? Everton? Oh, what a clearance or save by Mickey Van de Ven. Important save from Van de Ven. Everton were very close to scoring. Ooh, Tyreek George almost very close to setting up the goal for Everton, but very important interception from Mickey Van de Ven. Oh, fights, fights, fights. Madison getting involved in a scrap. Ooh, looks like Phil Foden's butt kept him offside. Funnily enough. Oh my days. The man's butt has left him offside. West Ham Leeds has gone into the extra time. Ahmad in the penalty box. Can he get something? Can he get something? Bruno Fernandes? No? Lacey? Oh, turns, twist. Unlucky lad. Mikalenko. I'm going to switch to the last few minutes of this West Ham game, see what the crowd is looking like. Pretty quiet for the West Ham fans, unfortunately. I must saw Watkins for a ball and for a -4. Glad you didn't, you know? It's a good thing you waited for the leaks, to be honest. Be good if I sold Thiago or Haaland instead. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, we didn't know that Haaland was not going to this thing, right? 3-0 to West Ham. There's been another goal for West Ham. Callum Wilson. I think it was Somerville with the assist for that one. Asensio Somerville with the assist. Callum Wilson goal. Outside for the box, pretty good shot actually. So how many goals have we had today? Let me switch back. I think the United game is done. Not yet. Yep, all done at West Ham. Relegation. As things stand. Maybe I should wait and not take hits next season. I think you mentioned that once. I think I did. I know. I think I did. I think I did. That's it. 3-0 Manchester United and Michael Carrick with another solid performance. Bruno Fernandes outright assist record holder. Bruno Fernandes now speaking to Baleba, talking about maybe, hey, you want to play in the Old Trafford next season? Nice. Manchester United, let's go. All eyes now on the Spurs fixture. 28 to 31 goals. Have we got 28 to 31 goals? Let me count. So I'm going to refresh this. So 3 goals from West Ham, 4, 6, 7, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 21, and 24 goals in total. 24 goals so far. So far, it's only the West Ham game that's finished as full time. City game is almost finishing as well. I said 40 goals. I was so off. So off from 40 goals. Have actually a lot more clean sheets than I thought. Phil Foden, Phil Foden, Phil Foden. Nope. Doku, and nothing. Cleared by Mings for Aston Villa. Into the final minute of Pep Guardiola's match as Manchester City manager. Will he end the game with a loss? Might end up. I don't think it's reading people's hits though. Might end up. Really? As in? Oh, you mean live FPL? Oh, you check on live FPL. To be honest, that would give you a bit more of an accurate rank. Not the FPL stream, not the FPL site. Ghana's game is over. Okay, fair enough. 2-1. They did their job. Now their main focus is on the Champions League. All right. Ooh, Brentford almost with a second. 1-1. Who's left? Spurs. Yeah, Spurs. Everything else on Spurs. 2-1 Villa. Yeah. So City game is also over. Aston Villa. Congratulations, Andy. 4th place finish. Well played. Well played. Good stuff. Congratulations on that. So we are now down to all eyes. I mean, Burnley versus Wolves is also going on, but all eyes now is purely on this on this Spurs fixture. 2-1 Chelsea game. Yeah, that game is also over. That game's also over. Sunderland beat Chelsea. So the only thing that's going on is Burnley versus Wolves, which means Sunderland are in the Europa League at the moment. Yeah, insane. So these are the games that are still ongoing. You were writing off at the start of the FPL season. I know, right? They've done really well, Sunderland. They've done really well. So Sunderland and Bournemouth as well in Europe for the first time um, of their club's history. Andoni Iraola, well played. I wonder where he's gonna go. To be honest, I wonder where he will end up. Looks like West Ham. 2 minutes. Well, Spurs are basically a minute away from survival. I think they're good. Ooh, Tyrick George, what a save by Kinski. What a save. Good save. Good save, Kinski. One more, actually, not even a minute, less seconds left for Spurs to survive. Seconds. That's it. That's probably it. That's it. That is it. That's the Haaland cap switched over. Something just happened, dropped to 1.1 million. Oh, I wonder if that might have been the Haaland caps. Um, but I think you should still be in a green arrow though. I can have a look for you on live FPL, but the site is not loading at all at the moment. Let me see if I can load it up. 145 rise. Okay. It's not too bad. That's it. Spurs survive. Spurs have survived. West Ham are relegated. So that is the Premier League season done. Where do we stand? Let me load this up in terms of, I think I have it here. So this is on live FPL top 10. Thomas, congratulations for first place. Justin second. William third. Roman fourth. Yaya, Jitain, Shihab, Dan, Joseph, and Mark as the top 10. Sandri finished at like 31k. I can load you up as well, Andy. You said 145, you said? Where are you in the mini league, Andy? Here we go, Andy. Ooh, at the moment, as things stand, 1.060 in terms of rank. However, I will tell you, you qualify for the uh, you qualify for the top 10% league next season. That was a good. Yep. Top 10% league. Well done, Andy. Well done. All right. I think we're going to end it here. But thank you all for watching. Thank you, Andy, obviously, for keeping me company. Sam and Muhin, who are Spurs fans in the community, subscribers, congratulations to you guys as well for surviving. Unfortunately, unlucky to West Ham. We'll see what happens to West Ham. Maybe they'll be back in one season. We'll see. But yeah, Andy, thank you for keeping me company throughout the entire stream. I hope you have a good one. Congratulations. Top 4 for Aston Villa as well. Well played. And I'll see. I did very bad in draft. It's fine. You still won the draft league. So well done on draft as well, winning draft. I will see you all. I I'm wondering when to stream actually. We might do a Tuesday stream next week. We'll do one next week. I'm thinking whether I do it on Tuesday. I probably won't do it on Monday because it's already Monday here. I'll be a bit too tired. Probably Tuesday, I think. If anything, for a stream. So where did I end up? I think I did end up on a red arrow, unfortunately. But actually, for a team that I generally had 5 players starting, the fact that I was just 3 points away from a green with just 5 players that I played with to start off, honestly, I think that was pretty good. Not gonna lie, I played without 3 others. I mean, if I had just 3 players available, actually, even if I used my free transfer, just one free transfer, I might have been on a green potentially. With just the one free transfer, I could have done something. But it is what it is. We move. The players did all they could. But yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching, Andy. Have a good one. Have a good night. And I'll see you all sometime next week. Maybe on Tuesday. Maybe Tuesday is where I will look to do one. But yeah, until then, have a good night. Peace out, everyone.